What is the act of covering?
The act of covering is that without evil, I cannot reach discovering the Creator, the revelation of the Creator. Look, let's say at what humanity did. I'm not talking during our time because we already are in a distortion, cultural, educational distortion and everything. But what humanity always did, how many songs we have, literature, psychology that speak about the evil, speak about suffering, about pain, about what a person, well, minorically, what he feels, what he goes through in life, right? How many do we have? 99% of it. And how many good things do we have that they talk about something which is good, sweet, only for children? All kinds of little booklets about good things. Because in the good, there is truly nothing of realistic of its own. Rather, all of the forms come to us from the bad, from the suffering, from the yearning. And the good only comes in order to cover it. When the right line comes, it gives us the possibility to coat the bad things with adhesion with the Creator, with the revelation of the Creator. And therefore, in truth, the form, the shape comes from the bad, from the evil. Only the adhesion with the Creator, as a coating, it comes from the right line. Therefore, don't erase anything bad, but specifically collect all of these things one by one, and out of that, you will reach revelation. There is none as wise as the experienced one.
If you need to protect, to guard the evil, what do you need to cover it? What is the covering?
To cover it, because you want to reach using it correctly. I don't erase it, I only coat it. I coat it because it comes from the Creator. So I justify it, I realize where it came from and how specifically through it I need to reach the Creator, understand myself, rise above the evil, with faith above reason. That is our work.
And this coating comes from the Creator?
Well, of course, everything comes from the Creator, but the efforts come from me, seemingly. He also invites it, he arranges it, and even in advance in my spiritual DNA and also now, the Creator does everything. So much so that we don't have anything which is us, besides the stone, the heart of stone.
So what's required of us exactly, so that we don't disperse? What is our role in the system?
Our role is, 1, not to erase any evil, to try to pay attention to the evil, to the bad, and to see how against that we discover the Creator, so as not to erase the evil, but to keep one against the other. And through the effort, through the status of both of them, how do we build our attitude in a new focus of our vision, so that on the one hand we reach kind of being in cross-eyed, but we start to focus our vision on behind whatever we're looking at the source, the Creator, and this is how we discover Him. I don't have the words, and it's also impossible, but bit by bit, only so that you'll make the effort. Actually, there are words, right? What is this focusing?
The focus is, well, I understand that in the spiritual space there's no evil or good. They both exist, they both had their place, and they don't cancel each other out. Rather, I can't grasp it right now, conceive of it. How can it be that on one hand you kill your own son, and on the other you know that he will be great, he will continue your continuation, right? How can it be? With our minds, we cannot comprehend this. It's impossible. There are such contradictions. It's not that it's just theoretical thinking in the Torah. It's something that you really cannot ascribe to anything else. You could say, okay, that's the Creator. He does this, and I just shut my eyes. That's a primitive approach, a religious approach, which we cannot agree with. We need to discover, to see the truth. And that's why we don't say that everything is in the hands of the Creator and that's it. It's not important to me. I just do what little I can do in my own little life. No, I'm not little. In my life, I have to attain the whole of the thought of creation and no less.